We're here. We're here. We're here. Give me a toast. Give me a toast. Give me a toast. A toast. This is the 3545 podcast, and we on and we popping. All right, let me get started. Let me warm your palates up. Let me warm. We put to do some. I am Whoop Harris. This is LUCID VVS.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, man?
I want to give a shout out to my 22 subscribers.
Come on now, big
22. Winning, baby. Big bucks, no wedding, baby. I'm winning, baby.
I think 22 a little bigger than like 21, like 20. Like
hey,
we get somewhere.
Come on, man. Oh, I got 23 subscribers. I just came up. I might keep coming. I might be rolling on where we at right now. But
we got to get a 25.
Yeah, sir. Let me warm your palates up with some ones gotta go. All right, let me do this. One gotta go. All right. No, is it? Yeah. No, this is one gotta go. This is the one gotta go. For 1 year, would you rather have the internet for 1 whole year or no AC? No AC in your car, no AC in your house. Which one? One of them gotta go. Which one gotta go?
Yeah, man. We definitely. I catch you boys online.
What you get? No, so you gonna be hot. So you gonna be hot.
Catch you, ladies and gentlemen, on the internet.
Go then. One gotta go. The internet or AC?
Internet.
You got your mic on? So you mean to tell me you're gonna go in 2026? You're gonna go without the internet? Oh, that's cool.
I know there's people that still do it, but there's also people that still live like without AC too and stuff.
Yeah,
and I ain't gonna lie, the people with internet living better. I'm just saying.
Jessica, one's gotta go. Give her the mic. One's gotta go. One gotta go. I'm gonna tell you one gotta go. For 1 year. The internet for 1 year or no AC, your car or your house, no AC. Which one would you pick? One of them gotta go. Which one gotta go?
Internet for sure.
Oh, see, I'm gonna be in the house cool, but no internet. I'm gonna have 4 fans.
I'm telling you.
Hey, I'm gonna have 4 fans getting 4 fans.
Internet any damn way.
Huh?
We didn't have internet when we were growing up any damn way.
I'm gonna have 4 fans with 4 bands.
Yeah, that's a little different.
Y'all gonna be chilling.
I grew up.
You still gonna be sweating musty.
No, I bet you after that year I'm gonna be solid rich. I'm gonna be ready. The internet, come on, man. I'm gonna be 4 fans with 4 fans. All right, here for another one gotta go. Another one gotta go. No, this is a would you rather? Would you rather have 1.5 weeks of food poisoning or walk barefoot in a public bathroom?
What's the first one?
Would you rather have 1.5 weeks of food poisoning or walk barefoot in the public bathroom?
I'm gonna have to take that food poisoning because I didn't wear no like protection on my feet while walking in there. It's almost like going there without a condom, man. You down for something to happen. Like.
So what y'all gotta say about that? What y'all gotta say? What y'all gotta say? What am I at? What am I at? What is it?
I'm talking about
y'all got the mic to y'all. Y'all got the mic to
us. How you gonna be on a podcast fussing at us?
I'm just telling some truth. You gotta put the mic. No, you gotta put the mic to you. Okay. All right. Let me get it. Yeah, that was my warming the palate up. So now I want to get into this conversation right here, and this conversation is for everybody mainly. It's 2009. 2009. This guy by the name of Chris was dating this girl, and they got into altercation, and some things happened, and he got an assault charge for it. That was in 2009. Now it is 2026. And he pled guilty to all that. Do we still hold this guy by the name of Chris to this now? Do you think he's still?
I mean, that's like very little context off the general basis. if we talking about
Chris Brown and Rihanna.
mean, after that, after what I seen on the elevator, Brody gotta go. I ain't gonna lie. I
On
don't
the
know.
so what elevator?
Man, that boy was swinging on
On who?
who that was? I cannot remember. I want to say it was somebody big. I don't think it. Nah, nah, no, no. There was another.
Incident with Chris Brown?
Yes,
I ain't know nothing about this.
that's why he definitely.
Well, here's what I'm talking about. I see that
What you want to know?
no,
Like,
no, no.
Come on,
For
man.
real?
That's what he be on. Like,
So you said he owned that?
no, I'm saying he was, and even if he tried so hard to like change or whatever, he only did that because the people had this picture of him. I don't think he genuinely,
Okay, here's my thing. Here's my thing. You know, him and Usher got this new tour coming. They got this new tour. It's either starting or they started or it's starting. Whatever. It's just to come. Everybody is breaking up when him and Rihanna does South Charge. Do we still hold him to that? That's my point I want to ask. What y'all think? Hit the mic and tell me what y'all think. Do we still hold Chris Brown to that? Go ahead.
I feel like for him, we shouldn't be bringing it up because if he already dealt with it and it already happened and he already went through what he needed to go through for the paperwork, that whatever it was, he's to this point right now. The fact that everybody else still bringing it up is kind of like very undertone, like, dang, so y'all were never gonna let this go regardless of even if I was to do better or not.
That's right.
So it's kind of like y'all don't need y'all to pay for my tickets or no, I'm still gonna go perform. If y'all still feel that way, y'all can. But if Rihanna said this and she cool. She cool. I'm trying to figure out like why is we can be in the same room with each other or whatever, but when it comes to y'all got this outside view of what me and her. Come on now. So it's like I really don't hold him. I feel like bringing up old stuff is such a feminine thing to do.
Yeah. Do y'all still think we should hold Chris Brown to that?
Me personally, no. I feel like if he's done his time, whatever the case, I agree with what Lucid just said. So it ain't no point of me adding extra on it. I simply agree with what he said.
So you don't think we should still hold Chris Brown? Jessica, you think we still should hold Chris Brown too? Why you think people? Jessica, why you think
if
people?
he hasn't done anything after that, let him it's the past. People make mistakes. We all do things we regret. If he was held accountable and did his time and all that, let it go.
They finally just let that stuff go with Mike Vick with them dogs. Well, I think they just kind of halfway forgot about it. But if he do anything that's great, they're gonna bring it back up.
But that's bound when you got people trying to tear you down.
Yeah, man, come on, man.
If Chris Brown didn't have haters, then we wouldn't be talking about this right now.
That's right.
It's like everybody got it.
He's a good artist, man. You know, I hate that happened to him, and it happened to the best of us. Stuff happened to the best of us. We have to rebuild from it and go forward from it. But what we have now is the internet. We have the internet that some people is not going to let it go. They're not going to let it go.
Yeah, just how they fighting to get Tory free.
Huh?
Like they fighting to get Tory free.
That's like, oh man, I need to study that a little bit more because they came out and admitted that he did not do what he did. They say what he did. Tory Lanez, that's what he's talking about. Mm-hmm. They came out and said I don't know nothing about it, so everything is allegedly. Let me say this: we do not know what we're talking about on this podcast. Everything is an opinion. Everything is allegedly. We do not know nothing what we're talking about.
Okay.
All right, let's go forward.
And everything I say is factual, and I mean every single sentence. So you take whatever I say as factual coming from your boy Lucy.
Well, yeah. Yeah, man. That's like let's bring it up. R. Kelly.
Robert.
See? When you say the word R. Kelly, what comes to your
Robert?
What comes to your mind, lady, when somebody say R. Kelly?
Oh no.
See? It's quiet. See?
But there are consistent, numerous occasions that are known, victims that came out. It's not just one, it's not just two. And then they were underage. And me as mother just
where's the mic?
children's issues.
Where's the mic that you got?
Right here.
No, I need you to grab it so we can make sure the camera hear, the people can hear you. I can hear you clear. That's what I was trying to tell Goldie the same thing. When y'all talk, grab that mic. There you go. It's another one right there too, but you just got that one on. That's all. I'm just.
All I said was I just think of pedophile because there's been more than one case. Now, if it's 1 or 2 times, it could be, they could be calling.
What the fuck can they do? I forgot.
That's with a lot of teenage girls and peeing on them and all these other things.
They pee on girls.
Nah.
But they're underage at that. I mean, even then, if you got your own, if you have your own fetishes, keep that private.
Robert had it recorded.
I'm not defending him, but I'm playing devil's advocate here. I'm not defending him, playing devil's advocate. Y'all know he beat that case, right? That one with the pin on the girl. Y'all know I pin.
Okay.
He beat that case.
He could beat that case.
What did he go to jail? What did he go to jail?
The fact that he was talking to them teenage girls, that still is factual. That them parents allowed them kids to talk to bro. That he consensually knew that they was consensually over at his house. That's what we talking about. So what? He didn't get caught off the peeing. He peeing on somebody. Okay, whatever. Let's talk about the other stuff. I rock with R. Kelly. I don't know who Robert is, so I'm still trying to figure that out. Because Robert was the one who was talking to them girls, but R. Kelly.
You know the thing how I see the R. Kelly thing, and I'm not defending him. I think he just got caught. It's like drug dealers. Some of them go to jail and some of them don't go to jail.
Okay, but that's like
what I'm saying in the industry. People have seen people like R. Kelly do that for the longest and normalized it until it's a problem. You see what I'm at? They been knew that he was messing with them young girls. Hell, all the people around him in the industry were messing with them young girls. Aaliyah, all of them. Backstage, underage, adolescents. And I love Belleville. I'm just being honest.
But here's the deal, though. Let's be honest. I feel like a lot of these parents should be locked up just like he is.
Thank you.
There's too many facts that are out about how these parents was literally, essentially, I'm going to say it, essentially to me, you were pimping your kid out for some money.
Literally, all of those girls, I'm sorry, I didn't touch off, I apologize. But all those girls, their parents put them on R. Kelly. Put them on.
Probably not all of them, but I tell you what. First of all, my 13, 14-year-old child not finna go see no R. Kelly in concert. That's number one. I know his songs are sexual songs. Why do my 13-year-old need to go see him in concert?
Okay, now, let's go back.
Before this came out, y'all was playing R. Kelly all around the house.
I'm
confused. Y'all literally, before all this came out, everybody was still rocking, bumping R. Kelly.
Okay.
Well, I still rock R. Kelly. I mean, because at the end of the day, to me, you can't take his talent away. Now, the person that he is right now, being locked up with something he did, I think is right.
You can't take his talent away.
I think it's right, but his talent, no. What I'm saying is,
start listening to them songs and start aligning up with
the only person as a celebrity, and I'm talking about not just music. We're talking about movies. We're talking about other things in life who are just as sick as he is. The only reason why we keep hearing about R. Kelly, Chris Brown, Tory Lanez, because they're black. That's why we're hearing about them.
Come on.
We're not hearing about nobody else. And we can only imagine what these other people that did. There's been allegations against other people. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, that's the only reason why we keep hearing about them people, those artists, because they're celebrities, because they're black. If they were not black, we wouldn't be having this conversation now because it wouldn't be drugged through the mud.
When R. Kelly,
they quick to sweep up other people. But when it comes to us, no, we're going to hang on to it. And then we help even criticize it. Like I said, we got movie producers who are not of African-American descent and who are just as sick as he is. Ain't nobody stop watching this man movies. You still watching his movies. You ain't said, oh, well, he's a pedo, let me stop watching his movies. You still laughing and watching his movies. While he locked up.
So many. It's so many.
Yeah.
It's so many. I can name them. It's so many. R. Kelly is not even the problem when you talk about that. And I try not to even talk about it because I want to do my research. You want to know what you're talking about when you talk about that? Mm-hmm. Because these boys like they're doing it. Because let me say this here. I don't know. You remember Aaliyah, the singer? Mm-hmm. She was 16 Kelly was trying to marry her. Am I right or am I wrong? Was it 16? Okay, he did. Okay, who approved this?
Her parents signed up on it.
Come on. So what? We should have raised the flag right there. The flag should have been raised. So it's a problem.
But I mean, once again,
Guess
She
who calling
was
that out?
around grown men at 16.
yeah.
It's the millennials calling that out now. We calling out all the stuff he
Oh,
did and all the stuff that
and
y'all was really
Look
letting
at Foxy
slide.
Brown. All them girls was young. All them girls was young.
Look at Beyonce and Jay-Z.
Oh, come on.
That's what everybody be
They
talking
are
about.
literally, but I tell you, but let me tell you something.
Hold on. Well, I think we getting all screwed. We talking about a lot of black
Yeah,
people
we're gonna
right
go.
now.
Yeah, we got
about
We ain't mentioned that.
Okay.
Hold on.
We're going to go somewhere else in a minute. Finish up.
No, we
Finish up.
gotta go somewhere because we can speak on that for a minute because, like I said, once again,
I ain't gonna have no black trucks pull up. That's what we're talking about.
Man,
Rocket.
ain't nobody, man. Rock Nation put up over here. I'm gonna rock that nation. Come over here and get nation rocked. I don't know no better. It's gonna be a full misunderstanding.
T-shirts.
Come on, we
They
was
must
only,
come
we was only trying to get our subscribers.
35, 45. Well, yeah, we're gonna get down to 19 subscribers.
Yeah. We may shoot up after that.
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
Jay-Z pulls up.
But yeah, man. Like I said, man. I was really about the Chris Brown thing, man, because him and Usher got the tour coming, and I just hear, I'm on my social media account and I see everybody bashing Chris, and I didn't get it. I'm like, I've seen Rihanna look at him and spoke to him, looked him in his eyes. You see what I'm saying? And spoke to him, and it was neutral. It was cool. If she forgave him, I think we can too. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta stop you right there. There's no we in this. There's no
Just them two.
People are so parasocial. Get a life. You're worried about the wrong thing. Y'all
I
are too
agree.
busy talking about we should forgive R. Kelly. We should forgive. Y'all should forgive y'all own. Y'all can't even forgive y'all own family members. Let alone y'all talking about random celebrities. So y'all need to stop for real, because y'all have again no accountability. That's my favorite word. That's my stuff right there. Like,
Accountability.
No
We
accountability.
can segue over to accountability before we talk about some flat earth and aliens. We can segue over to accountability. You think we can segue over to accountability?
I think you can do it anywhere.
Accountability is a very difficult word. It's a very difficult word. I can't even spell it. I think it's AT ability.
You had me at. I'm just gonna say the full word. I ain't.
But man, that word accountability is serious, man. I don't even think we can. It's so many. It has so many angles to it. It has so many levels to it.
Okay, so if you were a lawyer,
Yeah.
and somebody came to you and was like, "Hey, I stole this item. I didn't get caught from the store. I didn't do anything, but I feel morally wrong, so I'm bringing this to you." As a lawyer, what do you feel like? If you were a lawyer, what would you feel like you the first thing you would do after hearing that from somebody, because you're not a cop but you're a lawyer?
So I'm gonna tell him my retainer fee is this. What you doing? They caught you. What they want to do? What you want to do? What they
You gotta wait scot free. The only person, there's no security cameras.
I'm a lawyer. I'm a snake anyway. So you good?
What does that mean? You're a snake anyway.
A lawyer goes for the money. A lawyer goes for the money.
You will say that.
What happened?
I already knew what you were gonna say. That's all.
Yeah, a lawyer. You got the mic on. You got to grab the mic.
We don't need to
No, the people need to hear you too.
We're listening to you right now.
No, but the people need to hear y'all too when y'all want to say something.
we had a mic.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Thank you,
had a
ma'am.
mic.
Thank you, ma'am. But like I said, a lawyer is a snake. If I'm a lawyer, I'm for the money. I don't care. I don't care. I know you done something wrong, I'm gonna try. If you got the money, I'm gonna try to get you out of it, knowing that I know that your ass is dirty. That's what lawyers do.
Yeah.
That's why people get that money, get the hell up out of it.
No, that's
Why they go do wrecks and stuff like that. They go do injuries and all that stuff, because an actual lawyer is a snake motherfucker. An actual lawyer. Yeah.
No, you got it about right. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and tell, bro. Yeah, just give me that property, man. The cops is already on the way. But you know that legally you can't take that property as a lawyer. If somebody comes up to you and let's say that they stole somebody's chain or whatever, and you a lawyer and they come up to you and they're like, here, I done something bad. I need to give this to you to take it back to the cops or whatever. As soon as you touch it, guess what happens? You become in possession of stolen property, which now holds you accountable to the same charge that he got. So that's why it's so crazy. Like, I didn't know that was like somebody could just come up and you can get the same crime that they got without even knowing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna touch it. I'm a lawyer. I know not to touch it.
Yeah.
And I ain't even talk to you without a retainer fee. So I'm gonna get mine.
Nah, you definitely gonna talk. You definitely gonna talk. You definitely gonna sit there and chop it up.
So let me ask y'all, ladies. Let me ask y'all something before we segue over, because that word, that accountability, that's gonna take a whole show up. What do y'all think about the word accountability?
I'll give my opinion first then. Accountability is huge. Accountability should be in everybody's vocabulary these days, because I feel like a lot of people don't take accountability for their actions these days. I feel like now people would rather lie to you than to take accountability for what they've done. And people don't really realize that you can simply taking accountability for what you've done, you can make a situation a whole lot easier to try to work through. But when you don't take accountability and you're constantly sitting on your hands acting like nothing happened, all it's going to do is blow up. And when it blow up, it is not going to be for the best.
No, it's going to get real ugly.
There we go.
Jessica, what you think about accountability?
I'm going to go on the other side of it. And the reason why it's so hard for a lot of people is because psychologically humans have the need to be liked. So when you accept the accountability for things that you do wrong, you're going to get backlash and people not liking you, which is not what you want. That's what causes what he was saying with the ethics and everything, cognitive dissonance.
So you don't take accountability because you want people to like you?
Yeah, that's why a lot of people lie.
Oh. No, people
Think
lie.
about it. Why would you, if you're telling the truth, you're not worried about what they're
thinking. Lying is a good thing. How
is lying a good thing?
Oh, that's a whole other conversation about lying. Got to keep the lie.
How is lying a good thing, though?
Lie, you got to lie. That holds relationships.
You got to lie.
Well, let me go back to accountability. Go ahead and finish up.
And you can look that up. It's an actual thing. It's a human need.
You want to respond to what she said?
I don't want to curse. So.
Go ahead, curse, son.
Come on.
Because all I heard was sound like she just need. I don't need shit. I don't need no. I'm not. The cognitive stuff. Once you get to a certain point mentally, all that stuff is out the window.
Well, and that's the point. You have to.
It's like I don't. It's like you gotta be accountable. You gotta be. It's just some stuff happens in your head and it ticks for only certain people, and like everybody get it. Some people get it. Some people don't. Like. Some people can get the accountability at an early age and understand the grasp of it.
Okay,
and some people would like to put it in another book to kind of put it in a whole different light. Like accountability, it deals with self more than anything. You shouldn't even be dealing with nobody else when you've been talking about accountability, because it's more of like looking in the mirror. Like every time I think of accountability, I'm thinking Michael Jackson, man.
Or are you born with it? Were you born just not caring about what other people think? Or is that a learned behavior because of what you learned through your parents, your school, your environment?
Yes, you could say just going through life.
So
I found my way towards accountability quicker than others.
So it's learned.
I mean, you can be innate at it. You don't know necessarily any better. You can be put on different paths, but I feel like accountability is definitely you. I mean, people only know about accountability because what's the opposite of accountability? Lying. So there's two.
Which is good.
There's two sides of the spectrum. I can only teach you about accountability if you know about lying about
what you say,
the
teach.
truth.
It's learned. It's not innate. It built in DNA. Humans are selfish because we have survival. We have to survive, and there are hierarchies of needs. Look at it.
Okay, well,
but that goes back to the accountability.
Okay, yeah, but this I want to look up. Why women can't take accountability?
They can, but they have to not. Number one, first of all, be genuine with themselves, and not have to feel like they need acceptance from other people. It's something they have to work with themselves. It really doesn't have to do with the outside. It has to do with themselves. And like he said, we're individuals.
Yeah, I love to put the cap on accountability. This is how I feel about accountability. Once everybody take a shot, of accountability and accept it, it'll be all right.
I agree.
Everybody has to take their own accountability.
I agree.
I have to close my eyes, you have to close your eyes, and we all have to take our own. We can't point or look and think about nobody else but ourselves.
Yeah.
Once we, then that's what you have to get with nobody else to confirm this.
Right.
Just got to say, I accept it. And once you accept it, you'll become a whole nother person. Once you accept accountability for yourself.
I agree.
Now, before we go into some other stuff, this is fun. Give me what you think about delusion?
That's on different spectrums.
Yeah.
That could be voluntarily, it could be a mental illness. It just depends on the person and what the situation is.
Delusional. You know what I think about delusional? Some people accept delusional and stand behind that, but if they take that and really use it to motivate themselves, it could be manifestation. But they use it the wrong way.
But it's
You
reality.
you can be delusional,
But it's not reality.
but it's not manifestation. See, you know the word that we used to use that people said back in the days that we got tricked. We all got tricked when they said fake it till you make it bad. We made it a bad thing. That's a bad thing. Fake it till you make it. If you ever heard I say fake it till you make it, people say you don't supposed to fake it till you make it. Yeah, you do. Yes, you do. People don't even believe that. You have to accept in your mind that you are this, what you're trying to be. And guess what? You already accepted in your mind. Now you're going to become that. Because most people that fake it till they make it, made it. And the people that talk down, on them, still somebody look at him over there. I remember when he ain't here. I remember when he didn't. I remember this and I remember that. So delusional is close to a manifestation, but it's a opposite of it. See, if you take that delusion and manifest it, because what you created in your head is delusional, and you want people to follow that out. No, you have to manifest it and follow it out. But some people, now women, from what I've been hearing on social media, we're not gonna go there. That takes too much time. What you think about delusional, son?
Let him be delusional. Like, it's so much care in the world, and it's like, Jesus, like, I could give two. I don't care. Like, it's
For real,
It's
man.
just so many other things in the world to be worried about. It's like, man, I could really care about y'all, or I couldn't. I don't know. Like, it just make my life so much easier for me to worry about me.
Come on,
Because then everything else will follow suit. If I just worry about me, everything else will follow suit.
That goes back to accountability.
Care about. I care to a certain extent, but like actually worrying about what the next person got going on, I wish everybody well, but caring ain't gonna change nothing in life. Tomorrow's still gonna come. I mean, you could sit there chill about it. You could dream about it. You could hope that you could eat tomorrow, or you can do it yourself. I mean, you could sit there and blame that people hold you back and that the man is the reason why you ain't nothing nowhere and you ain't got no money because you're on food stamps, and you could believe that if you want to. It's more of a mental mind game.
It is everything.
And I'm just not playing it. Like,
and I actually think that right now the government and the everybody is playing games with us. I think they're playing with us. Okay, y'all remember what's that spaceship that just blasted off, went to the moon? Artemis 2 or 1 was it?
it's too.
2.
Okay, now
People even went to the moon.
They went around it.
And how long they was in space? How long they was in space for what? 10 days?
0 days.
Okay. That's how you feel? Where your mic at? You saying that? So you can't do that.
Focus. We
I'm focused.
You know,
No, but I want the people to hear you. They got to hear what you say to engage. Okay, but here it is. I shave, right? I shave at least every day, right? I shave my head, supposed to be every 2 days, sometimes every 3 days. Now, watch this here. These people on Artemis, those guys, they clean shaves every day. And you don't supposed to shave in space because your the particles or something are getting that vacuums or something. Why these guys got clean shaves every day?
I mean, That's almost like asking why they got a rocket ship in space. I mean, I guess y'all could invent something safe out there.
So what do you think about that little globe or ball he dropped? You didn't see that?
Also,
I feel like we overthink so much stuff in life. Like we really overthink it,
That's
and
what I'm
Space have gravity.
especially the stuff that like
Listen.
we overthink the stuff that we not supposed to overthink, and then we got stuff that's put right in front of our face that we don't care about. Like, why is we talking about this rocket? Like we like it.
What are
Who
we
cares?
talking
They went
about?
around the moon. There's so much other stuff to be talking about, and it's like this is what I'm focused on. Let me worry about them shaving. It's like, oh, my head hurt. Like I don't care.
Listen, that's what, see, that is the key. That's how society see it. That's why I brung it up. That's exactly how society see it. Exactly how you saying. That's how I see it like that. But you got to think about what they're telling us. They'll put this on news that these people did this. And we know them. They didn't do it. Possibly, like you said, they dropped the ball. They've been doing stuff. They got a whole space station underwater in a big old pool. Talk about practice. Man, miss me with all that. Let me tell you what I actually think the government, everybody, that's why you never seen an actual picture of Earth. You never seen an actual picture of Earth. They said, hold up, watch this. When the thing was landing, I seen it on TV. I saw it coming down, and I turned it, found something else to watch. Something else better to watch. Like I said, I'd rather watch KD shoot a 3. For real, for real. They said if when the plane hits, this is what they said. Hold up. This is NASA with this here. If when the thing dropped down, if your boat is by it, we're gonna find y'all $25,000 plus. Can't nobody be nowhere around it. But you know why they saying that? Hold up, first and foremost, you ain't the police. You can't tell me what the fuck to be in my boat. You can't tell me what to be in my boat. This is my boat. If I'm over here and that thing dropped, you ain't gonna find me nothing. But guess what? Because it didn't drop.
Well, my great granddad founded this ocean over here, and now I was born and raised into power. So I don't really care about what you talking. You better not come up in my circle where this landed. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm gonna pull some Doctor Strange. You better not come in this circle.
And they got the Doctor Strange because that's the
playing
thing
with you.
too.
I pay.
But I gotta stay here because I can go everywhere. I gotta stay here. NASA. It's all filled with German scientists. That's a whole nother thing. This game is so deep, man. We're getting tricked. I actually think, I'm sorry, I'm going to come out and say it. I always thought the earth was round because of the moon. And I think the sun is not hot. I actually think the earth is flat. And I think the sun is not hot. I actually think the sun is local.
Oh, it's local. Like you could just look at it.
I think it's local. I think it's local.
How local?
Local like local like in this plane. Local like in this plane. Local like in this plane. Like they were saying it's a big old sun and we revolve around it with other planets. I disagree. It's just not showing that. If it shows that, yeah. Why? At night, on a clear night, we can go see the same stars they can see on the other side of the world. Why the same stars? The same stars. Why?
Because just like, bro, hold on. This may shock you right now.
Let's go.
Just like how the planets revolve and move, just like everything else in the solar system, it's all gravitated towards the sun's gravity. So that way the stars that we see are in relative motion to us because they're moving accordingly with the planets, everything wrapping around the sun. Now that's just my intelligent hypotenuse on it, but you can go ahead and get your theory on it.
Okay. Well, my theory basically is that he said how pop. Yeah, he said that.
I'm gonna say this. I have every man in my family has been in the military, including Air Force, Navy, all of it.
Okay.
Marines, all of it. Earth is flat.
Then what?
Earth is flat. Flight
Government there?
patterns, everything, prove it.
So can we talk about the ice wall?
Yeah.
Do
There's
you
a lot
think we
of
have an
theories
ice wall?
behind it, but yeah, it's governmental. They don't want you there because they don't want you to see there. But if you even look at any type of pictures that even random people put, NASA's over. Like you see NASA van or whatever in the pictures, if they're even real pictures.
You remember when we was little, they showed us the South Pole. Where's the South Pole?
I don't know, where is it?
It ain't in the style. Well, I think it should be.
But if the earth is spinning again, why are some places dark all the time or for 6 months and then some places cold, some places hot? That doesn't make sense. That will only occur if the earth is flat because the sun is a certain place, the moon is in a certain place. So the furthest from the sun would be the coldest and the darkest.
Yes. And
Okay, now that I got y'all in this pickle, now that y'all now that y'all done went this deep, now I done got y'all
We got a
like,
rabbit hole now.
why do y'all think the Earth's flat? Like, why do you feel like that they lied to us and been like it's round? Like, why
because
would
in the Bible, don't quote me on the Bible because I ain't read. I just read pieces like everybody else read, just pieces. I ain't read the whole book. I read pieces. In the Bible, they said it's the firmament. It is the Earth is a flat plane. When they talk about extraterrestrial, they mean on the other side of ice wall.
Or in the water.
In the water is that's another thing too we talk about. In the water, this when they talk about they already discovered different dimensions. You know what they mean by dimensions? They're talking about on the other side. Them people, that's how you see all these planes. That's how they know stuff is coming because they're getting word that they're coming from somewhere else. We have the technology to go. They just keeping us on the same level. Like I said, we keep little Ty here. We keep him on a need to know basis. The government keep us what? On a need to know basis.
That's just like the Bible itself. King James Version and a newer version. Who was it written by?
King James.
Who was King James?
He was a king that was
who?
a throwed off
Of
man.
who?
I don't even want to say of what England. I don't know who. I know he was.
England.
I know he was.
Who runs England? The Catholic Church. Who changed our calendar?
Who happened? What?
Who changed our calendar? The Catholic.
Oh yeah, so it's supposed to be 13. It's supposed to be
King
13
James
months.
Bible, it has a lot of good books, but you need
Supposed to be 13
the
months.
Ethiopian or the Dead Sea Scrolls, which are the original texts.
Yes. No, the
there
Ethiopian
are
Bible.
so?
The Ethiopian Bible is the original Bible.
I read the Quran and
So you
everything
telling
else.
me that this
All
was-
of them.
Hold on. What happened? You read what?
I read the Quran. I read the Dead Sea Scrolls. I read the Ethiopian Bible, which is the one I go by. And then I've read the King James Version, the NIV version. I've read them all.
So tell us about the Anunnaki. Can you tell us about the Anunnaki? Okay, hold up. We put get some knowledge here. Get you another shot. What you got to say, son? We don't know about the Anunnaki.
Nah, please inform me. I don't know
Yeah.
what that is.
There's a lot of differences with all those things. There's a lot of variations. But when it comes to like Nephilim and all that, the fallen angels, when they created the giants of things, the fallen angels were demons.
Yeah, I know that. No. What?
The fallen angels were demons. So that's who created the Nephilim.
But they're still here.
Yeah, I mean, everything's made of energy. One thing about religion and science both agree with, everything is energy, and energy does not die. It does not change. It just depends on what it comes in contact with, a conduit.
Okay, that's right. Is that something that they didn't teach us?
No,
We didn't know nothing about energy.
They didn't want to because that was where they had power over us. But now that things are coming out because of not just internet, but because again, in older texts of religion, it does say in the end times, people will be awake and they will start seeing these things. And
we're starting to see now.
These things.
Because that's why they let those families, like all those 13 families,
and all of them.
those 13 families set the standard of why we got to work, like why we work.
Absolutely.
Why we got to get up. The birds ain't got no job to do. I saw a bird on the tree. He ain't got no work to go to.
No,
but we got to get up and go.
No,
and we hurting or not because they designed that for us to make money for them.
For their system.
Like right now, if you think about all these people that's getting, if it wasn't for gas and oil, these owners for this oil, it'll be so much technology like anti-gravity, everything. Man, I think I'm doing too much with anti-gravity.
No, technology.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying when you're talking something.
Then what they're showing us right now, time travel has been a thing for a long Tesla.
Yeah.
Nicholas Tesla.
Where your mic at?
They've been doing this technology and time travel stuff for many years. It's been a thing for many years. It's not telling us. And that's why we're coming up with the Mandela effect and all these time.
What do you think about the Mandela? Hold on, what do you think about the Mandela effect?
I think some of it is government propaganda, but some of it is true.
I've dealt with the Mandela effect.
You what?
Man,
I've dealt with it.
I hope y'all
I
are
believe
right.
it. I believe it.
I hope y'all conspiracies come untrue because I'm looking at y'all so crazy.